Hey, subscribers and fans, Iceman here, and I've been sitting on my ass all day today thus far, doing nothing else with my day, except for thinking about Godzilla, Monster Planet, and what other kaiju might be in this film. We know that Godzilla's going to make a showcase, of course. He's going to be the main enemy, actually, as the humans have escaped Earth. And since then, 20,000 freaking years have passed. It's going to be a pretty whacked out plotline. There's some sort of black hole neo-science shit going on with that, because somehow the same character who's returning to Earth returns and finds that 20,000 years have passed on the Earth. But anyway, with that being noted, Godzilla's going to be there. And the humans are seeking revenge on Godzilla to kick his ass in some way or form, because the guy wants to get revenge because Godzilla killed his family. That's pretty messed up. Another interesting thing to note is that Godzilla is going to be a fusion with other organic matter. He's going to be part plant-based. And I'm not just saying he's a vegan. He's basically a compilation of the Earth and what it conjured up to create this sort of mega beast. And he's going to be the largest Godzilla yet. It's going to be damn whack to see it. Yeah, I'm freaking excited. But we know the Servum are going to be in the film as well. These smaller creatures, from what I can tell, they're going to be have like a 30 to 40 foot wingspan. So they're going to be more at odds with humans, I think, more so than the larger kaiju, in that they're going to be able to enter more narrow corridors and shit like that. They're going to be a huge threat. They seem to be somewhat how the velociraptors are to the humans in Jurassic World, compared to the other larger dinosaurs like the T-Rex and Indominus Rex. But I mean, what about Rodan? Do you guys think Rodan's going to be in the film? I believe there's some sort of evidence that has some sort of backing, but I don't know how promising that is, that Rodan's going to be in the film, as well as Anguirus and Biolante and a few others. Now, if Rodan is, I think that he would be similar to the Godzilla story, where he's been there for 20,000 years, adapting to the environment, and he might be a plant-based sort of pteranodon figure, which would be pretty cool to see. Just some humongous, monstrous kaiju with vines and nasty bacteria growing off of it. Little bugs eating off of its excerpts and stuff like that. I'd be excited to see that. And he might be the largest Rodan yet, is what I would speculate. Because again, a lot of time has passed on Earth. And assuming there are other kaiju there, I imagine they as well would adapt to cohabitate with Godzilla. So there are going to be some interesting dynamics going on in this film. And I wonder what sort of role Rodan is going to play, as I'm pretty damn sure he's going to be in it. I mean, I don't have any proof, but from the shit that I've read, it looks like there's going to be a good chance. But here's what's kind of interesting, is we know that Godzilla is most likely going to be the primary nemesis, as the plot is built around him on being the antagonist to this film. Again, he murdered the main character's family, and the main character is now seeking revenge on him. And as far as I can tell, their battle against him is going to be nearly 100% hopeless. I mean, to think that their weapons before they left Earth weren't capable of destroying him, and now they leave, and to them what has only been a few decades, to Godzilla has been somehow 20,000 years. It seems to me that the humans aren't going to have weapons that are able to quite destroy him, right? I mean, they probably have made some advancements, which is why they're coming back to attempt to fight him. But it just seems to me that the fight is going to be futile. And we know that the fight is going to be partly emotionally driven, because this guy wants to get revenge on it. And I mean, sometimes when people act on their emotions, it's not always the most logical route. So the only explanation I can think of as to how the humans might stand a chance is if there is another monstrous kaiju to help counter Godzilla. which in this case very well might be Rodan. And it makes sense to me, because Toho, they're going all out with this trilogy, I think. So it seems that it'll work in their favor to use one of the more well-known kaiju, like Rodan, if they plan to make this trilogy. And obviously they're trying to make a ton of money too, right? So yeah, Rodan's going to bring a lot of money in if they have him in this trilogy. So I imagine there's a damn great possibility that another kaiju, or more, are going to help fight Godzilla. And perhaps the humans will find a means of getting other kaiju to turn against Godzilla. That might be part of the plot, and you've heard it here first on Triassic Iceman's freaking YouTube channel. So let me know your thoughts on these matters. Is Rodan going to be one of the primary means of the humans fighting off Godzilla? And is he going to be some big-ass Troodon creature, one larger than what we've ever seen yet? With plants and shit growing off of him? That'd be awesome. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments section below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. For I am the Iceman. More videos to come.